Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I want to apologize to any of the signs that did not receive an April reading. It was because certain things came up, the equipment would work and other things of that nature. So moving forward, each reading will be a 30 days from now reading. So even though the title may say for May or for June, whenever you click on that or listen to that reading, it'll be for 30 days moving forward. So even if you click on this video in the future in December, it'll still apply for the energy because nothing's by coincidence. But just so you know, there'll be monthlies, but it'll be 30 days moving forward. So let's get into the reading. Bye. Hi Libra, welcome to your next 30 days reading. I was meditating on your sign and I got this feeling of comfort, and then I saw this image of like you getting a massage or at a spa and just kind of getting all these different treatments, manicure, pedicure. I got the message of relaxing after the battle. And so as I went ahead and pulled a card for your overall energy. I used the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcanas, and I got, we got the 10 of Wands. So this lets me know that many of you could be coming out of a period of feeling bogged down and feeling stressed out, carrying too much that you can handle and kind of going about it alone. So you could be now desiring, or you could be experiencing some much needed relaxation. I know during this time there are not really many spas open, but I know many of us could be at home practicing some self-care that we need. And I feel like this is definitely a moment where comfort and peace is needed for you. So I went ahead, I'm shuffling the cards now, but I went ahead and I've already got 3 cards out now. You have the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. So I see this as, like I said, many of you may have recently been through some, the word tumultuous came to mind, times. There could have been some conflict, both at, external with I get the message within family, relationships, or even within the workplace. And I also get the feeling of internally too. Some of you could have been dealing with some issues of anxiety, or just kind of feeling down on you, or being too worried and trying to do too many things at one time that you just kind of get a scatterbrain. And with that coming out the 9 of Wands, I definitely, like I said, it's been a battle for you both externally with among others and internally. So with the 9 of Cups coming out, this is I see this as the universe telling you a reward for you is on the way. You've got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So like I said, something is coming in for you very soon. Temperance. The universe is working behind the scenes in your favor, and everything, I get the message that everything is lining up the way it should be. And it kind of goes along with this Ace of Cups card, because as you can see, the moon phase is going on around atop the cup, and then I have the image of like the stars aligning. So everything is coming, is aligning for you behind the scenes, whether you realize it or not. And everything you pray for, it will soon be coming to you, close, and it's actually closer than you think. I got the message of that the battle or the war was not in vain. So meaning whatever you have recently been through, some of you could have had I believe I think it was you guys last for the April reading, you got the message of like court battles. I don't know, it was either you or Scorpio, but you could have been dealing with some court battles recently, and either you recently found out you won and you feel like you let that load of that burden has been let off, or you will soon find out that the ruling is in your favor. excuse me. Now we could say this is if we look at it from the relationship angle, with this Page of Wands, this Ace of Cups coming out together, you could be seeing new offers of relationships coming in. Well, there you go. You got the Knight of Cups. So yes, you could be seeing some new offers of relationships coming in. That was tickling, so it's a confirmation. And yeah, but you know what, I get this feeling, you know, it's coming in. Many of you are kind of like, you know, you accepted that energy is coming in, but you have this sense of, I just want to be left alone. Like, I want to be left alone for a minute, or we just kind of want to, like I said, want you be pamper yourself and enjoy your peace of mind alone. Ooh, excuse me. With this Temperance card, it definitely lets me know there's a message of the universe is definitely on your side. If you've been kind of questioning why things haven't been going your way, with it coming out, this lets me know that everything happens for a reason, whether you realize it or not, even the best. Nothing is by coincidence. I just happened to listen to a video today with Neville Goddard, and he was explaining how we manifest things in our life. We plant the seed for things good and bad, and we don't even realize it. And it comes to manifestation days, months, years later, and we wonder, why did it happen? And it all started in the mind. So what you went through wasn't in vain. It was a lesson that needed to be learned. I do feel like it reminds you it's time to remind you that Wheel of Fortune, to keep your thoughts in check. Be cautious of what thoughts are going on, and what words you're professing out of your mouth. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so that lets me know that self-explanatory. Fortunes are definitely on your side. Good things are definitely happening for you. And I was just going to explain about money. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. I'm looking at this card here for Wheel of Fortune. You know, it has the Zodiac here. And the sign of Capricorn kind of drew my attention. So if you've been dealing with Capricorn, you could be hearing from them soon, or they could be thinking about you a lot. But I also get the sense of money, especially with this Eight of Pentacles coming out. Many of you may be concerned about money. So far, it looks like money is going to be looking good for you. I think the main messages I've noticed throughout this whole starting about mid-March up until now, many people have been feeling the need to become entrepreneurs, to start their own businesses, to turn their hobbies into obtainable, tangible funds. Many people are learning that they are their greatest asset. So many of you could recently be working day and night on a particular craft or talent, that you feel could make you money. You can make money just about doing anything. You can make money sleeping. So be sure to continue to work on that. Like I said, you have that favor behind you. You have the resources behind you. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, the Temperance card, the Ace of Cups. So you'll definitely see great progress with in that area. Let's see, what else do you have? 30 days out for Libra. King of Swords. So this could represent you. I'm actually getting this energy in the reverse. So I'm feeling like the message of okay. So I think that you all are communicating. I don't feel a delay in communication, but I believe that your communication skills are a bit, I got the word brash. Be mindful of the words you speak. I believe, actually I remember I was reading when I first started Zodiac, I remember reading that Libras can have the tendency to have, their words are like iron fist and a velvet glove. So it can be, it's straight to the point. It has a powerful impact, but it has a soft touch to it. So remember to keep that, whether you're male or female. Just remember that your communication, you can get your point across without being so brash. But I think that goes back to that many of you just need to relax. I think you're not really in the mood to communicate because you just want a moment alone, a peace of mind, a moment to just kind of let out, exhale. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles obviously deals with earth signs. Well, this card, looking at this card, I get the feeling that you've been giving too much of yourself lately. That, like I said, goes back to you've taken on too much, where now it's time to give back to yourself. And if you keep giving to yourself, you'll be able to give to others. You got to replenish your pot before putting something in somebody else's pot. So yeah, definitely remember to take the time to relax. Let's see, what other energies do you have for Libra for the next 30 days? The Moon card. I got the message of the saying ebb and flow. Go with the flow. Be sure to use, if you all are into it, be sure to look up the spiritual benefits of the different moon cycles. Some of you may be able to start working on some healing work by using the cycle of the moon. For example, as we all know, new moons is the moon that you set intentions for new things for. You start planning out for new goals and stuff of that nature. Full moon, you let things go, things that no longer serve you. You wish them well and bid them adieu. I think I said that right. Yeah. What's the other moon after new moon? The next moon after new moon is when you take action. You take the next step into your plan. So yeah, look into that and kind of correlate. I got this to kind of correlate your actions with the moon. If you do that, everything will. Let me say it how they tell me. If you do that, everything will line up the way it intends to, whether you realize it or not, because the moon is going to continue this cycle no matter what. It's going to go from new moon to what's after that, to full moon, back to new moon. So if you follow the cycle of the moon, you will, if you correlate your action plan with the cycle of the moon, you'll see faster results, pleasurable results. And I get the message of a moon goddess. I don't know too much about that. I don't know who the moon goddess is, but that might be specific for someone. There you go. You got two things. You got the Nine of Pentacles and you got the Emperor. So that goes back to the message. Many of you could be right now just want to be single. 1 second, there's a card that's out here. Six of Wands. Many of you could be really reveling in the single life right now because you feel like it's a peace of mind. You have the Emperor here, so you could be dealing with an Aries. But I get the sense that this is you kind of taking charge of everything going on around you. This is also you going along with the Six of Wands energy, feeling a bit of feeling some accomplishment right now, especially having achieved this past 10 of Wands energy. You feel like, okay, that was a learning moment. I learned from it. I accomplished it. Now I feel like I have more control. I get also the word of independence. So some of you could be feeling, actually I'm pulling more cards than I should. Some of you could be craving and also or enjoying newfound independence. Congratulations. Now pull one more card, but you got the King of Wands. Again, you could be dealing with an air sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Yeah, I don't see this being you. This could be someone coming in, actually. This can go back to that Knight of Cups. Let's see, what else do you have for Libra? And lastly, you got the Strength card. Again, fire sign, Leo. This could be you feeling the strength to move on. This can kind of go back to, like I said, that Emperor energy where you feel like you definitely accomplished that 10 of Wands energy. You took on the challenge, you took on the burden, and you worked it. You worked it to your benefit, and now you will see the fruits of your labor. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Next, I think I'm going to pull the Angels of Abundance, Dorian Virtue Oracle cards. Let's see what message do you have for Libra for the next 30 days? What message do you have for Libra for the next 30 days? Okay, let's see. For Libra for the next 30 days. Ooh. Okay. Didn't want to come out. Partnership. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So that definitely goes back to that Knight of Cups energy. Someone could be coming in. It can be either romantic or non-romantic. Just someone who can come in and help you assist you to get to the next level. This can be in terms of money or skill, knowledge, resources. But whoever is coming in will definitely be very beneficial to you. That kind of goes along. I had this image of like a sponsor, someone supporting you. Yeah. Well, Libra, that is your next 30 days reading. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at Goldest Tarot, and I will see you in 30 days. Bye.